Hello there, my beautiful Sagittarius signs. It's Rachael with Dark Knight Coaching. Today I'm going to go and just do a general reading for you. This has a bunch of wisdom oracle cards and a bunch of tarot cards. It's just going to be a general reading. So if you want a personal reading, please reach out. You can go on my website to do a booking, or you can send me a message and I can get you scheduled for one of those. But today I'm going to go ahead and start off with the Wisdom Oracle. There's a lot coming in at you, Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius, so I completely relate to this entire message. It's actually eerily spot on. But let's go ahead and dive in to the Moon Oracle cards. So these are my Moon Oracle cards. We have luck is on your side, New Moon, and Sagittarius. So that is obviously lucky. We are Sagittarius. We are the luckiest sign in the zodiac. But this to me is pertaining to some introspection that you're doing, because I pulled the quest card for you, and this is all about your journey. This is the chakra card oracle deck, and quest is tied to like your divinely guided soul's path, your soul's mission, your soul's purpose, and that's where you're at right now. So make sure you're working on your throat chakra. That's what's symbolized here by the blue. And make sure you're speaking your truth, because I got a couple other fun cards for you that are very much so synchronistic. And this is my Power of Love deck, and the message that came out is expression. It says you are ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. So make sure whatever you're pursuing, that it's a passion project, something you love doing, something that brings you joy. But I do see with the Wisdom Oracle card that I pulled here, this is new life. This is rebirth. This is life after change. This is the metamorphosis has already taken place, and you're that butterfly, and you're really, really stretching your wings, Sagittarius. So very interesting overall energy for you. But then the oracle card that I pulled from my third eye intuition deck was develop. So it says, think of a big question you have right now to develop your intuitive skills. Can you discern whether this is a wishful thinking or if it's intuition? And then follow up with however things ensue for you. So make sure you're trying to use discernment. Sometimes it's not always easy to trust our intuition or know if it's our ego leading us. It's kind of like head over heart sort of energy. That's where it's having you try to discern. And then the last oracle card message I pulled for you was Wolf. It says, emphasize a deep connection with your intuition and instincts again. So intuition, instincts, those things are very, very vital at this time. I think because you're on a new path, you're on a new journey, and it might just feel like you're not really sure where you're going, Sagittarius. And that can be very stressful. And some of the tarot cards are definitely in line with that. So your current vibe, your current energy right now is the Seven of Swords. This is like walking away from a mindset, a lifestyle, something that's not serving you, something that's not bringing you peace. It's like you're carrying what you can and you're leaving the rest behind. Your current environment is the moon, which is a lot of fears or illusions. It's a struggle of a card. This is like a roller coaster time period for you, Sagittarius, because you have two major arcana in this pull that I did, but it's like a lot of the little things are adding up here. So Spirit is really wanting you to go within and trust yourself, trust your inner guidance. I do think that there is clarity coming with the moon, or there's some sort of lesson for you, Sagittarius, with the moon cycles. You're planting the seeds for something new for sure. Your opportunity is Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is like a small offer of love. So maybe that's self-love, maybe that's self-care that you need to focus on here. But definitely something about introspection, because the universe is presenting the Hermit card for you, which is all about going within. This is about self-searching, looking for the inner light, whatever lights your fire, whatever gets you passionate or going about something. And then the Hierophant is the underpinning information or the timing. This is all about learning something new, being studious. This could be also like opening up your spiritual research or knowledge. You're learning something from someone. You could have a guide or a guru. If you want a guide or a guru or a coach, please reach out to me and I can book one-on-one sessions with you that can help you align to your highest best self, your highest best timeline. Otherwise, you might be dealing with a Taurus here. The Hierophant is a Taurus card, and that could be, major changes happening for you in Taurus season. We've just passed Taurus season, but, maybe next May there's some big shift for you coming as well. And then in the near future, I have the Two of Wands. This is portal energy. This is a new timeline. This is a new path and a choice that you've made where you're really, again, planting those seeds. Like you're doing the work to put a plan into place to move forward on your path here. So the recent past, you had Knight of Wands. So maybe you started something really quickly, and that's kind of where you're headed in that direction. But how others see you in your situation is very pessimistic, quite frankly. So they see you as like maybe crying over spilt milk, you're living in regret, which may or may not be true. But I do feel like there was a lesson to learn, and I do feel like you've successfully learned the lesson, Sagittarius. It's just like you might be sad about how things came into play or how people acted or behaved or how situations just overall ended. Now, the immediate future, I have the Ace of Swords for you. This is a divine truth. This is help from spirit in a way, too. This could also have to do with expressing yourself, because maybe you've been waiting for an honest, truthful conversation, or you've been waiting for clarity on something. And I do feel like it is coming for you, Sagittarius. But it is, I don't feel like it's a super great, happy vibe. I feel like it's kind of just like a closure energy is what I'm getting here. Now, your hopes and fears is the Seven of Cups. And this is all about choices. This is about manifesting. This is about like having however many irons in the fire that you want. So make sure when you're using discernment and trying to choose the path that you're going to follow here, you're following your heart as well. So it's not only your gut, it's your heart, and following the path that you think is going to be best for you. And I know that it's a very broad statement, but it has to do with like you're manifesting success if that's what you want, but how do you want to see that success? It's just important. Some of you might feel like you're stuck in like this analysis paralysis type of mode, and that is a bit, it's delaying things a little bit for you, Sagittarius. It's delaying success. But there is a positive outcome here. You have some really, really great cards. So you have the Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. So this is your outcome. Ten of Pentacles is all about stability, family legacy, financial security, all things material, tangible in the 3D. That's like a grounded, solid foundation. Now the Three of Pentacles is working together. That's community. That's, acts of service in a sense. It's like your soul's mission is always tied to helping the collective grow and expand. And that's what's definitely there for that card. And then the Ace of Cups is an offer of love coming into you, which, again, could be about self-care. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be friendship. It could just be family, that sort of energy. But Spirit is bringing in something divinely guided. It could be a soulmate connection for you coming in here soon, Sagittarius. And then your underpinning information is the Knight of Cups. This, again, is an offer of love. So it's like maybe that's what you've been dreaming of wanting. Again, if it's not a person you're wanting, it could just be loving yourself and learning how to love yourself properly so someone else can reciprocate that for you, basically. And then I put a clarifier on the Knight of Cups just to see what it is and just to see a little bit deeper into the message there. And I got the Eight of Pentacles, which is, to me, this is putting in the work on yourself first, to make sure that you don't repeat old patterns and that you can really move forward into a state of love that's not one-sided. If you have had love before in your life, I do feel like this is a shift for you. This is going to be a different kind of love, especially with the New Life card. This is going to be a love like you've never known before. And again, it doesn't have to be with a person. It could just be a love for yourself, because any solid foundation, any solid relationship is going to start with self-love before it can actually bloom into something beneficial for everyone. And then, let's see. I think that's all I have for you, Sagittarius. Hopefully this reading helped. I know that was a lot of information. That's just it's going to be quite a whirlwind. So make sure you check out the lunar cycles, because we just had the full moon in Capricorn, and then we have a new moon in Capricorn coming in July, and that is going to affect affect all of us pretty deeply. And from all of the tarot readings I've had and the major pulls and things that I've done, there's been a lot of major shifts for the whole collective. In every reading, there's been a lot of major arcana moments. So we're all going through some ascension cycle together. And I wish you the best of luck, Aquarius, Sagittarius. Maybe you have Aquarius moon. But yeah, good things are coming to you. So thank you so much for watching. Again, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.